extreme situations are forced them to support each other?
Who likes Finn and Clark together? Me? Good. I do too. Yeah, I was looking for more of a woo or something. Thanks, Colton. Yeah, I like them together, but obviously the circumstances don't really leave much room for romance, so, you know, maybe soon we'll see.
To Emily, you started as a guest star, just for one episode, and now you're a member of our team and a fan favorite character. How do you leave this process? From going from, you know...
It's been a time, I tell you. I started in August on the first season of the third episode, and it just sort of gradually became this beautiful arc of the character that I had experience and grow with. I love her, she's fantastic. She's also way organized, way more organized than I am, so it teaches me a lot. I adore her, I adore growing with her, and I hope that continues for a while.
Do you see Felicity may have a mask or using superpowers in the future?
I think she has a mask like everybody has a mask in a different sense. I don't know if she's going to have superpowers. I mean, she's super smart. She's got this brain power that I really admire, and it's she's kind of like a machine in there, and that's why she gets those awkward words. And I've definitely become more awkward since playing her, so... Hello? No? Not at all.
And for Colton, are Roy and Oliver the new Batman and Robin, you think?
Well, is Colton Batman?
I would be Batman, right? That's a good way to put it, but I think that the thing that really draws me to the Arrow is that it's not just a duo. It's, you know, we do have Diggle and Felicity who make up from, like, you know, a big part of the team. We have, you know, and Sarah, and, you know, Team Arrow is bigger and better than I think Batman and Robin could have ever been. So, or will ever be. So, bring it on, Batman.
Your show is very similar to others like Lost or the Hunger Games. It has similarities. So I want to know what you think it reminds you of, or other shows, or other characters, or other movies.
Yeah, we get the Hunger Games one a bit, which is great, because that's doing well, so I'm happy about that. But I think a lot of people make comparisons to like the Earth stuff anyway, so Lord of the Flies, Lost, that sort of stuff. And then the space stuff, we kind of get like a Battlestar Galactica type comparison. So there's a few floating around that people use quite often. What do you think, Thomas?
That's all true.
The games, Team Wolf, and now do you feel comfortable in this type of series?
You watched The Gates? That's awesome. That was wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess once you do a bunch of supernatural werewolf shows, it's just fitting that you go be a superhero on the next one, I guess. I think that just, and you know, the cool part about all of this is, I mean, the fandom and the fans are really invested, and they see themselves in, you know, the heroes and in the, you know, the wolf-like shows. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's really fun to be a part of all the fandom, and it's always been a fun thing to make, you know. We get to kick ass and still be nice doing it, so, yeah.
And do you want to see that there shall be a series or movie on the Teen Titans?
Oh, the Teen Titans movie? That would be amazing. Maybe like a Young Justice, a few Young Justice cameos, that'd be amazing. In the Teen Titans, doesn't Roy Harper meet up with Barry Allen, I believe? I think so. I think he does. That'd be awesome. So if you guys know anyone who can put that together for us, that would be really great. Yeah.
And you have a...
Oh yeah, we definitely do.
Yeah.
That could mean two different things. I think Clark is a pretty good leader. for a 17-year-old, she's really keeping bud. Yeah, I like the conflict between her and Bellamy, certainly. It's fun because they actually have a lot of respect for each other, but they just don't agree on most things, so it makes for a really interesting dynamic. Yeah, I think a lot of people question my leadership at times, because she makes some pretty odd decisions sometimes, but it's all for the kind of the good of the group, and yeah, thank you.
Will we be seeing you in The Flash? Maybe a crossover or something?
It has been speculated and proposed. What needs to happen first is The Flash needs to solidify itself as its own show because they're going to be a totally different entity. We get to have DC, we're lucky enough to have started DC Universe on as a TV series. And if more comic book characters do come through, hopefully we'll be the funnel for other characters. But they're literally filming across the street from us, a street where not local traffic can go through. So we could probably shoot in both locations at the same day. We'll probably share catering or fight for that to see who has the best food. But it'll be, it's probably later on in the season we might see.
Hi. We are from the 100 Spain. It's a question for the 100. The serial you has renewed for a second season, the series. What do you expect for it?
What do we think about second season?
Yeah, what do you expect?
So happy about it. And you can, I mean, it's hard to say what to expect without ruining the season finale, sadly. But it's, from what we've heard, we haven't gotten any scripts yet, but it's going to be pretty cool. I'm really excited to shoot it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, love your shows. I have two questions. First one is for Emily and Thomas. Sorry, Eliza. Your face looks like an Emily. Well, do you enjoy shooting in the nature, and how many of the scenes are actually in nature?
Most of them were shot in the forest in Vancouver, which was beautiful. I really enjoyed it. The cold keeps you awake, that's for sure. Keeps you on the ball. Yeah, it was really lovely.
Yeah, to be in nature is really great. The weather is like not good compared to Madrid, for example. It's not warm enough. But it's still really good there, and we shot like most of the exteriors outside, most of the interiors on the studio.
I am a fan from the both TV shows, so the question is for everybody. So if you could be another character in the show, who would you be? And we are Team Olicity.
I would be Roy Harper, so that I can run around the place and do parkour.
I would be, I don't know, I'd probably be Oliver Queen, so, no, I would be, oh, I almost ruined a little something. No, I'd probably be,
Tell us a spoiler.
I can't say that. I would be, I'd probably be Oliver Queen, so I could film a certain scene that got cut with Felicity in the second season.
I know who you'd be. Yeah, I think I know what you're saying. I think Thomas would opt to be Monty. It's true. It's his favorite character. Yeah, and then I'd love to be Jasper. You know, he gets to have some like fun, crack jokes. I like that.
Your character has changed from being innocent and naive to be a really tough one.
Yeah.
So, are you happy with the decisions that she has taking?
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool how she's evolved throughout the series. There's been some pretty gruesome scenes where she's been forced to make decisions based on survival, and I think she's realised that, you know, being this sort of leader figure isn't black and white, and sometimes the lines are blurred between what's right and what's wrong. So yeah.
Are you part of it? Fandom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll filter it down.
Yeah, okay.
We'll filter it down. Yes,
So, did anyone read the Aragon novels? They're about dragons. I've read them a lot, but I never. Stop it! I've never been in this one before. They're fantastic. He started writing when he was 16, finished when he was 28. They're a 4-piece novel series. Did you read it? No. Anyway.
I love Rickards.
Thanks.
You know, I was like a fake Harry Potter fan. Like, I read the first 3 books and was like, oh, I'm such a Harry Potter fan. And then I forgot everything that happened. And then I went to go watch the 7th one. Is there 7?
Yes.
I went to watch the last one, and then I walked out because I didn't know what was going on. Like, it was super cool, but I didn't know what was going on. So yeah, I guess besides that, I still am. Well, it's not a secret, obviously now, but I'm a massive Pokemon fan. You don't understand. I was the ultimate Pokemon master. I had a Happy Birthday Pikachu, and I also picked a first edition holographic Balloons Charizard out of the package, and I pissed my brother off. I didn't say that. I made my brother mad, and he took a fork to it just to spite me. And this is like a very rare card, and you guys are all looking at me like I'm crazy, so I'm going to pass this over to you.
Thanks. I was a huge fan of Sailor Moon. Does anyone remember this? I went as her to Halloween last year with these guys.
Pictures.
Yeah. There will be pictures. Yeah, I'm obsessed. It's a strange thing, but I love it. She's awesome.
What's Sailor Moon all about?
She's a crime-fighting cartoon, long blonde hair. She's when she puts on like this magical headband, she transforms into her alter ego.
Is she a sailor?
I can't do the special move. The quite flying in the air, twirling around. And details.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. What's yours?
A fandom is to be a fan of anything, right?
Yes.
I'm a fan of the New York Knicks. That's a basketball.
Take me away!
That's all we got. I think you're the only girl on the show that I haven't hit yet. No one's mentioned that all I do is go around hitting girls, which is not a good thing.
You almost pushed me from a car in London. No, I didn't.
You did it on
Pushed me. Pushed me.
Only did you kick in the face by Tom, though.
This did happen. Dropped him in the face.
Well, thank you very much for coming again. Thank you for your time. Gracias a todos por haber venido. Ahora os invitamos a tomar aquí unas cervezas, unos colabis. Y os queremos agradecer también, os quería recordar que tanto Syfy como Calle se pueden ver en Numeos de Atresmedia, y bueno, que agradezcamos a Antena 3 por habernos permitido celebrar este evento en su nuevo café. Gracias a todos.